Walk up, style clean. When my girl ever do it. Walk up, walk up, style clean. When my girl ever do it.
Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will be styling this wig from Ywigs.com, and this is a wig that they sent to me. Okay, so it's like you didn't have to be that clumsy, girl. Okay, so this wig from Ywigs, it is called Nina. So her name is Nina, darling, and this is a Brazilian Afro curly hair. And guys, the lace on this wig is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is a medium brown lace, and I didn't have to tint my lace at all. It was just perfect. So it's already pre-plucked for you. However, I noticed that some of the knots are still a little bit dark, so I wasn't going to like be anal about it in terms of like bleaching it. I didn't feel like it needed to be bleached anymore than it already was, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I'm not doing the ball cap method, but you could definitely do the ball cap method for this, especially if you're going to wear it for a long time. I was going to only wear the wig for maybe like 2 days at a time before I take it off, because I love to feel comfortable when I'm sleeping. So I prefer like my quick and easy method of applying my wigs. So this wig, okay, is 200% density. So it is full. When I say full, it is beautifully full, like just natural. Like the texture is so beautiful. Like, it's been a while since I've actually like tried a wig that has this natural hair texture like this wig with this fullness and all of that. Like, I'm just in love with the hair, okay? You can tell. So anyway, so with the little black spots that I'm seeing with some of the hair in the front, I'm just gonna take my tweezer and just pluck those out. So you don't even have to like do any extra bleaching with it. Just pluck it out. Just take your time. And literally it took me no time at all to just get rid of that extra couple black spots in the front from some of the hair that didn't exactly like fully bleach to make it look like super natural. So all you gotta do is just pluck it out a bit, and then you'll be perfectly fine. So you didn't have to do the extra work. Most of the work for the wig is already done for you, so all you need to do is tack down the wig with whatever method that you use to tack down your wig, and you will be perfectly fine. And plus, I didn't want to like mess up the natural curls in this wig because I just needed it to stay as is. So I'm using Got To Be Glued freezing spray to tack down the wig. So I just bring it a little bit forward on my forehead away from my edges while I tack it down, and then I just use my blow dryer to just blow on the Got To Be freezing spray for a couple of seconds, and then it is fully melted. So I'm just going to do that on all sides of this wig, and then I'm just going to take a scissors, like alternate between a scissors and an eyebrow razor to just give it that natural melt layage type of thing. So I did lift the lace a little bit to see where I wanted to cut. So if you have a different method of tacking down your wig, you can do that. I prefer this method, or it's been working fine for me, so I have been sticking with it. So wherever I lifted that is still a little bit like not melted after I lifted it, I'm going to use some more Got To Be freezing spray to put on it, and then I'm going to tie it down with this molding wrap, which you can find at your beauty supply store. You can get it from Amazon. And so I leave that on there while I try to style the wig. So this wig has a 6-inch parting, so it is like super deep, and as you guys can see, like the lace is medium brown all over. So if it's a little bit too dark for you, you can just like use a little bit of makeup on the parting if you wish, or you can use a lighter wig cap. Like, maybe I should have used maybe a tad lighter wig cap, but I didn't want it. Usually when I use a light wig cap, it just, y'all already know what's up, okay? So yeah, you can just do whatever you want to do to just make that blend as best as possible. So as I said, I didn't want to ruin the natural Afro kinky look of this wig that is just giving me that natural hair vibe. So I just added some water at the top because it needed to be a little bit more defined. The curls at the top need to be a little bit more defined, so I just add water. Then I'm gonna add this mousse from Cream of Nature, but you can use any type of foaming mousse that you have already. And yeah, and just apply it. So I'm basically focusing on the front right there because I felt like it needed a little bit more definition in the front. And if you want, you could do it like all over, but I didn't want the wig to be fully wet, you know, like that wet wavy look that we usually go for with like a curly wig. I don't want to do like a wavy look. I wanted it to stay in its kinky way, you know. It's more, this wig looks like a 3A not 3A, what am I saying, like a 3C, maybe a little bit of 4B type of curl pattern. So I didn't want to change that. I didn't want to like make it looser. Just, if I could make it tighter, I would make it tighter. Like, it's just a lovely wig. Like, it's vibe. It is totally a vibe. And this is the end of the video for you guys. All the detail for this unit will be in my description box down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, you need to go on ahead and subscribe down below. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn-chev. As I said, all the details will be down below. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.